Right. Um, I just lucky finished recording the previous episode of this, and then pressed start recording again, and then went to the toilet, and I didn't realize that I started it. So sorry about the like 30-40 seconds of silence. Um, so not provided a bonus for being next to that. That's annoying. So I need to get that upgradable and that. Okay, so if I do that and that, that won't be upgradable now. Is that even possible? It might not be possible actually. Yeah, no, that's not possible. Hmm, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Um, I wanna get all that food. Well, I'm gonna go to Rising Tide. Um, medium was pretty nice on the last one, so I'm gonna play medium. Um, yeah, these are wood ant levels, right? That's black ant, that's black ant, that's wood ant, that's wood ant. That's what a wood ant looks like. Rapid fire should better. Um, I think mortar's better if you're gonna get less of them. But I think the whole idea of having your entire colony be wood ants would be you want to get as many ranged ones as possible with a decent amount of melees. Um, trying to think when would mortars be? I feel like maybe early game they might be better. Um,
This Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
right, so we're gonna want to probably here maybe make a chamber. I want soldiers to be the first things actually. Then maybe work on ranged ones like here or something. Also want to make food stores, so like there. Then I got a plus B for workers. Yeah, I'm thinking like there. I would be there. Patches on. Just fill that with food tiles. Then the decision needs to be made of do we get things underground first or above ground? We either save this for nighttime, when it'll be more dangerous above ground, or we just get it all now so that we have a better chance of dealing with nighttime above ground. I think that doesn't look too strong, so I might go for that. Right,
There are intruders in the nest. The ants must fight.
and it's dead. Yeah,
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to
it
support greater
seemed like there
numbers.
was more food in it than there actually was. Um, that might be a place to go.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close. See, I think that's the next thing. Then continue there. Get to like maybe that one. I'll send soldiers. There are intruders in the nest. The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Not even
Any
gone
ants caught in
outside
the
yet.
surge will be washed out to sea.
I've not even gone outside yet.
There are intruders in the nest. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded. The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Okay. Basically been forced
Overground,
to the
nocturnal
surface.
hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Yeah.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
At least it's also food, I guess, and like when other ants come in. How many hermit crabs come in the first night? Is it just going to be one? I'm assuming it'll be more, so I'm keeping my eye on the mini map. get more food from that, and then
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae
right,
must be protected.
they're all on the way. My idea is that I can defend here and get stuff from here because if I have these retreat immediately, yeah, like
Predators are
they are,
loose in the nest. The larvae
then
must be protected.
this will come towards the queen. Or I can, okay, right, this is really
More
bad
hermit crabs
timing.
have found the nest.
Yeah. Um, right, and now, okay, that's good. Oh, and because they got food from that, they're bringing it up. Yeah, that worked quite well actually. For like a very bad thing to happen, that went pretty well. It's gonna come in or not? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, okay, the water level's dropping now.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on. A dead sardine has been washed up on the beach. This feast is too precious to pass up, but the smell will soon attract other scavengers. The ants will need to amass in great numbers to defend such a prize.
Yeah, why not? We're not doing that shit. It's safer not to, I think, because there's plenty of food everywhere else.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers. The battle has begun.
It's over. If I were to do that, I've got to. That's too long of a visit. That could work, actually.
The ants have been spotted by Cicindela hybrida, the northern dune tiger beetle. With its long, slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down. The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Speed on the way, bro. Calm down. Look how much food's on the way back, bro. We are not starving. So yeah, we are gonna go for the fish. I didn't realize how like safe and rubbery it actually was to get there. There's not the only real issue would be these here and then beetles and I guess other ants at the actual spot itself. Yeah, like that was a beetle, but the beetle's not food, so we can the beetle's not as strong as the game makes them out to be. But the problem is after you get a certain number of ants, they just become really easy to kill. They don't have much health. It's just that they do a decent amount of damage and are really fast. These are all soldiers there right now, which is kind of crazy. The beetle pulled up now, it'd be GG's. And I think we're going to start working on upgrading stuff. So we've got quite a lot of food from that already. No more food there. Think we're gonna go out compete these guys now then. Now we're gonna have 7 tier 3s.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
This level will be fine for a bit still, I think. Food stores are full.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Okay.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. The huge tiger beetle has been defeated. There are many more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone. The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded. There is another creature roaming the sands tonight, Arctosa parita, the sand bear wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun has gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Is there like a lot of them or just that one? I mean, I know there's a lot of them later on into the level, but like, oh, okay, there's a lot. Oh, there's actually one inside. Okay.
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
We might want to think about breathing. So, okay, yeah, right. Let's think about fighting again then.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
It's kind of doing nothing. Okay,
More wolf spiders have found the nest.
I think that
The queen is in imminent danger.
that's all of them.
There are intruders in the nest.
This level is... Are all the other levels this long? I mean, I did actually edit them down with all the other ones. I don't think I will with these. I can't bother with editing things that aren't Minecraft anymore. I've lost that ability. Anything gonna be coming in? Or we just chill for a bit now? It looks like all the nighttime stuff's going away. Yeah, the hermit crabs are gone, the spiders are gone. Okay, yep, so we're all good.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again the harvest must continue.
Just want these guys to be there first. Okay. Are we gonna need more numbers of things, or are we pretty good? I don't know. What else? Right, so that works.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
How does it happen then? Does it just like a layer of water? Like, would this still be this remain here? Like you can see through the water and stuff, or does it like disappear? I don't actually know how it works. Oh, it disappears. Okay. It's last night, right? So we don't need as much stuff.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded. The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Right, okay. Almost 800 food. Is that coming? No. Those are. I remember that.
A wolf spider has found the nest. The ants must protect the queen.
Get more food. Yeah. Okay, so we've got more food than we ever thought that happened. It's good. Significantly more. Okay. So we gain like oh, 80 food. Think they're gonna come in. Think. Did you see there's one there as well and they're coming in the same angle? No, they're not. I'm just gonna walk over, I think. That might come in. That is coming in, I think. It's gonna get to here and then turn. No? I thought more stuff came in on the last night in this. Oh, 'cause it's been an hour. Yeah. Might actually be worth upgrading stuff. Yeah. I didn't think it would be, but I think it will be. Okay, right, these are coming in. Yeah, that's one, two, three, four, five. They're varying sizes.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Okay. They're coming in. Okay, this is what I remember.
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest. These ants are facing an overwhelming infestation.
Not really. I think all the baby ones die in one hit. Yeah, well, spiders aren't as big as a threat as the game wants you to think they are. Most things aren't. What is a bigger threat than the game wants you to think it is? I don't know. How do they describe velvet worms? Because they can be really annoying. Is that not the end? How many? Is there more waves? Or is that it and it's just gonna... You just need to wait until the end of the night? Ah, yeah, okay, so food spawning there, so... Okay, so more stuff coming, is it? No? Okay, things are gonna... You just need to wait for it to actually be day again. Then I can end this 50-odd minute recording. I don't think it will reach an hour. I don't think it... Yeah.
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually, they will be displaced from this area entirely.
Good.
Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
How did I just get achievements, bro? I've beaten that level before. How have I just gotten... What? Were the achievements not the... Well, I'm sure they were. I have no idea, because I know I've gotten to the leaf cut levels before. And I've definitely played this. I don't know. Because that leaf cutter one, I gave up when I was playing, like, off camera. I don't know. Well, that's gonna be the end of that. It's- I think that's been quite productive for me. Two videos one day. That's pretty good. I might record more today, actually. I've got a lot of time.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
And that's that. So, bye.